about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emrick. Laid on to Drouin. Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. This is Toronto, where hockey's special, and it started. Knifed out of trouble. He knocked it on. Played on to Brassard. Just missed the net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Puck loose, now picked up. Leads that charge into the zone. Good shooting place. Save. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Wisconsin's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That's great defense. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Drouin. Trying to go to Strombolopoulos.
Strombolopoulos loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Toronto setting things up in the defensive zone. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Strombolopoulos. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steals it in the attacking zone. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Strombolopoulos. One-on-one.
Is that too
He
many gambles for you,
scores!
Tendy?
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Toronto's driving from the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Wisconsin's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Knifed away. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Strombolopoulos. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Puck covered. A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Wolfpack's got a defensive zone win. Stole that pass away in his own end. Wolfpack's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. It's dumped in. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Puck covered. Clean win on the draw. Toronto setting things up in their own end. Pitching it to Black Dynamite. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Has it picked up. Just couldn't make it. Hits the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Fairs going to the box, and the call is tripped. Wisconsin's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
He can start some danger here. Here's a one-timer. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Brassard. Took care of that one.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
The Knights prevailing on the faceoff. He loads it up. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Just inside the line. Rips one. Score! Got it with the man advantage. And the faceoff's won. Brings it in for an attack. Fires a shot. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the plate.
Score! They're back to within one. And that's a face-off win. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Steps in from the neutral zone. And down to Drew in. Taken out along the boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Wolfpack spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Puck's loose, mishandled. Terrific determination by Brassard. Got that pass in his own end. The Knights are moving the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Brassard. Save there. Pitching this one to Doran. Driving in from no man's land. Good place to shoot from. They score! And they've tied the game up. Wolfpack's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play. A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams have connected twice. Propelled to Brassard. And a save. Hangs on for a whistle. The Knights win that faceoff. Shoots. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
Covers that for a stop. Defensive zone win. And the pickup. Moving it to Doran. Wonderful play by the defense. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things.
Bula's up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now. I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
They've won the faceoff. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Strombolopoulos. Recollects it. He scores! And for him, that's the 300th point he has got. The Knights are ahead by one. It's no squall, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Black Dynamite's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Wisconsin's got two on this one for tripping. Wolfpack's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Lets it go. Puck had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Good work in clearing it out. Holds in the corner. Great save. Tried, but it didn't work. The Knights shifting gears back in their own end. Cut off that pass at center ice. Intercepted by Brassard. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passes to the slot. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Wisconsin's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Scooped up by Fair.
9 minutes, 34 seconds.
Sent for an icing. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Brassard's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Stays right there. The Knights win it. Whiffed on the shot. Takes that pass up the boards. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Johns has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Black Dynamite's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. A big collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Wolfpack. Passing one off now to Strombolopoulos. Slid to Strombolopoulos. Cleared it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Trying to go to Brassard. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Cleared it back out of there. Looking to Strombolopoulos. Is able to move on in. Carries it to the corner. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Keeps and covers. Over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. The Knights lug the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Strombolopoulos. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shot it back out of his own end. Picks it up back there. Wisconsin's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that draw. Big time move. Bumped, loses it. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Fair. Steps across that line. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. That puck's loose, deflected away by Fair. Snaps one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight, and that's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
The second period is over. An eventful period when it came to goal scoring. No lack of production in this game. The difference is 2. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Toronto's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Third period just underway. And he steps in. Flip to the opposite corner. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Tutu. Directing that one to Strombolopoulos. Through the corner.
Strombolopoulos should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
That is up close and personal. Now it's directed to Black Dynamite. Crosses that line. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Pitching this one to Fair. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Good job on the draw. He finally got it out of there. All the way down for an icing. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Tutu's face-washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Nice face-off work. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Knocked off the puck. Wolfpack setting it up as they move through center. Has it in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Peering over the net from behind. Important interception there. Skates it into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. On to Fair. Moving it to Drouin. Oh, broke it up. Using the point. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Walking a thin line near the border there. Gets it in the corner. Dogged determination there by Brassard. Pass attempt to Strombolopoulos. Huge hit in open ice. Shot on. That's a solid save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Oh, what a hit that one was. Good jab of the puck. Wolfpack's along the wing at center ice. Breakaway! They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Wolfpack scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Black Dynamite assisted by number 2 and by number 50.
That one blocked.
14 minutes.
Chip to Tutu. Passing one off now to Drew in. He pulled it right back. Gathered up by Fair. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he pitches it back in.
The Knights realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Icing stops the play. Just under 3 minutes still to play in this period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Toronto's in possession as they travel in their own end. Up the wing with it now. Stopped, icing. All-important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up, bumpy rides ahead. Trying to go to Doran. And he steps across the line. Shutout positioning by Fair. Lets it go. Stick to Son. Looking to Doran. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Has it back deep. Strong defensive play. Snapping a pass to Doran. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Looks to make a play from behind. Nice work by Fair. Wrist shot. Takes that pass. Here we go. Hangs on to it. Collected now. He fanned on. Score! And this one is all tied up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 2, assisted by number 85, Black Dynamite.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Overtime has begun. This promises to be thrilling. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck is thrown to Black Dynamite. Gotten quickly back. Looks ahead to start something. Smart recovery by Fair. Pitching it to Black Dynamite. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Drew in. Gets across, looks over his options. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. And now it's directed to Fair. Pitching this one to Tutu. On a free puck now. Wisconsin's in control of the puck up the wing. It's dumped in. He knocked that one away. Looking from behind the net. Laid on to Brassard. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. They've got it. Looking from the corner. Great pad stop. Save and a cover. A little over 7 minutes play. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard. 4-4. Moving it to Black Dynamite. In with it now. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Knights are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Face-off win here.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 35 seconds.
Propelled to Johns. Shoots it on. Got a piece of it. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Wolfpack's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. And down to Black Dynamite. Collected by Fair. Takes a shot. That one gonged him.
They hit him right in the head.
Pass goes up to Doran. Wolfpack's power play is over. What a chance to end the game in overtime. Great block. There is icing. Toronto's got that face-off win. Not through. Brassard's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. That one went offside. The Knights control at center ice.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill, but he's a good skater, and he gets in on the forecheck, finishes his check, plays through you in the middle of the ice. He's a very valuable player.
Wheeling behind the net. The Knights waiting back in their own end. Feeds the point. One-timer. Oh, a save there. Sets up Shaw. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Pass attempt to Drouin. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Wolfpack's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Solid, clean win. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Taken right up the middle. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Can he make him chase it? Clears the zone. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Wolfpack's setting up an offense from the wing. Wolfpack's penalty kill came up large on this one. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Black Dynamite's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Missed all of it. Toronto's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Passing one off now to Drouin. Carries it on in from center. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Trying to go to Strombolopoulos. Got that pass in the corner. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save! And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Looking to Strombolopoulos. Nicely into the zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Drouin's been caught with the physical play again. Big hit. Possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Snapping a pass to Strombolopoulos. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Still time on this power play, but not much. Slid to Brassard. One-timer. Save. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Wolfpack's power play has served them well in this game, just not this time, and this is when they needed it. Good place to shoot from. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck's loose, defended away by Brassard. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Turned aside with a pad. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Oh, bad giveaway there. Wisconsin's winging it at neutral ice. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Goalie's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Pitching it to Drouin. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Puck iced. Black Dynamite slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Good help for the centerman. And it's a good pickup. To Drouin. He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
To Fair. Cut that pass in his own end. Has that pass off the boards. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That didn't go like he wanted. Directing that one to Strombolopoulos. And And he dumps it in. Wisconsin's got it in their own end. And now it's directed to Strombolopoulos. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Pitching this one to Doran. Takes it right back. Into the end of attack. Puts one on. Save. A brilliant save.
These saves are all about positioning.
He left it behind but has recollected. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Wolfpack's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. Good save there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Fairs going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
25 seconds.
Moving it to Johns. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. He corrals it again. Puck free, roadblock by Brassard. Wisconsin's carrying it along the boards. Good, solid defense there. The Knights' power play will reset. Gotta ice it here. Wolfpack starting from their own zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Toronto's power play failed them here. It did not earlier, but this is the time they needed. Why? Good standing poke check. Words are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of them.
Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It took extra time, but we have a winner in this one.